Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright. Whoop. Don't jump up there.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
Yeah.
Much
I'll
obliged,
purchase it.
friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now.
Oh,
Suppose I'd
dear.
best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Now you don't have to, spend time at the inn. You now have a home. This is one of many homes that you can, no Raz. We have other things we need to do while we're here.
Have you a different destination in mind,
Yes,
Master?
I do.
Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Good.
The Arisen...
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Okay.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Aha. Hello. You're here.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here, this is for you. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
So yeah, you get the Jasper, and then like I said before, if you if you gave him the money to purchase it himself, you'll be coming back every so often to meet with him. I think you still can. I think he'll give you something else, but as of right now, it's just the Jasper. So it's either the Jasper or the, 200 gold per...
Hell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
visit?
Truly? Indeed.
I want to say...
Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Alright, so... Ooh. Merchant. Nope. Stop moving!
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Yeah. Nothing interesting.
Hope to see you again.
keeping an eye out.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Well, we have other plans in mind.
There are
for
useful
today.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Nah, I think we're good. Did we ever... We did
We
not.
cannot break it from this side.
Okay.
True enough.
Hello. So there's two ways to get here to open the door. You see that right there? You break that. You could either do it as a mage and just kind of like jump and levitate and blast at the door. It is possible if you have, ooh, excuse me, explosive shot to get through here. Otherwise, I will show you how to,
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
We're fine.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby.
Yes, it's.
Shall I escort you there, Master?
It's right over there. We'll probably do that. This is how you would. Ow, bats!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hoi, Faye. Ah! No, the leeches!
Tis no more or less
Well,
than what one might have
Leaf
expected.
worm, but
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Be they friends? Clearly not.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
well, we don't need to. What do you mean we don't have a way to exploit their weakness? We have fire. Everything. Oh, not everything. A lot of things are weak to fire. Did he fall? I think he
We've
fell.
earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
There we go. There's the ox cart. I wonder if we'll run
Speaking of
into-
which, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
We are going to the Forgotten Riftstone, so that way you stop pestering me about it. There is another one that's in the area. I don't feel like climbing up to it, though. There, this one. Oh yeah, this one is a... Hello! Nope, you're going to follow me. Nope, go away. Oh, hey! Nice. Oh, well, we got some gobos. Oi! house? I don't think I ever did. Athena, honey, you didn't need to do that. The battle was already over. I did not. Lantern oil, scrag of bees.
At last! No harm shall come to you.
Ooh, do I want the griffin to appear?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Yeah, probably should. I keep looking up because the griffin might appear, but maybe we killed the griffin? No, we did. But it's already been a week.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Oh. Behave yourself. Hey.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Sure, what you got? Alright, so you got some ores. I'll take those because those will be nice to have. I will just grab... Nah, actually. That'll be fine. We'll get the worm-like
Hope to see you
crystals when
again.
we go dragon hunting.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever pleased with the application of coin.
They better understand. There's a campsite down there, as you can see. Feel free to camp there if you want. But we are heading this way. Hello! What are you doing, Will? Uh-oh. What are you still fighting? Oh, they went up there. Why did you
We've
go
got
up
goblins.
there? You're... Alright. Let's go. Oh. Alright, never mind then. Oy vey. Alright, so this village...
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I'll be fine. You should probably do a little bit of prep. Well, not a little bit of prep, but, you should be really careful. Like, if you're a new player, be very careful coming in here. Very, very careful.
Seems your luck's running.
And you're going to want to take out the mage as soon as they appear, wherever they are. Oh, well, I hear the mage. There you are. Oh, there's a pawn that is already attacking.
On my way!
Alright, cool. This village was actually where I was going
I've just
to...
recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
See, this is the
May I
one
show you to its
I was
location?
going to pick up for my first one.
Methinks this can only be
I
destroyed from
literally
the other
left
side.
this here on purpose.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Okay. You're pretty much dead, so I don't think there's a point to having you in the party.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
No, we don't
Let us
need to
return once
visit
we've
the
grown tired
campsite.
from our labors.
So there's this door which should be locked. Yeah. So there's a couple ways to actually do this. You can either shoot the lock, or you can go up there, hop down, or you could do it the fun way, and
The treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
or okay. Well, I was going to shoot it, but okay. The fun way is just tossing your pawn under the roof, and they will
what luck! 'Tis a chest.
open it for you.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Huh. Neat. So there is a cave down here. And
How vast the sea is.
honestly,
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
I would not bring your pawns in there just because there's a lot of deep water in that cave. So, unless you're feeling spontaneous, or you trust your pawns enough to be able to get through it without falling into the water or being knocked into the water.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each
And
to their own.
That's, yeah, to each their own. I've had these friends before.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Sometimes. Not everyone makes a beast, which is fine. My first pawn was a beast friend.
Feast your eyes on this!
They're also a warrior. But I figured for Let's Play purposes, having a mage
We have found a
who
material.
could also help out
I'm sure we'll find a purpose
different
for it in due
people
time.
would be the best option.
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Well, we don't need to go see it up close. Look, a cave.
Choppers!
Ow.
Seems there's no escaping them!
These guys are sometimes weird to deal with, just because when they're crouched, they just, like, refuse to budge. Like, I've shot arrows at them. I would be careful, because there's that boulder. And they just refuse to budge. Which is kind of funny, because they'll just sit there sometimes. I forgot to remove my avatar. But they'll just...
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Narrow passages may await us. Be
turn
on your
our
guard.
lantern.
By your leave.
But I've also had times where just, like, even the slightest movement... Oh, okay, that's right. Alright, time to swap. No. I don't want to go to sleep.
The arisen has been put to sleep!
Oh, well.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
So there are a couple Seeker's tokens up here. Sweet.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Do you... Okay, jeez. It's like, I was asking if y'all needed me to shoot something down for you. Also, Raz can do it too. Raz is an archer. There should be some leaf worms in here. No, spiders. Spoders! I'll take that.
Spiders? Oh, 'tis a dreadful fright when they appear so suddenly.
They are best left undisturbed.
There, I believe there should be a Seeker's token down there, if memory serves correct. But I suppose we'll just slide down. Whee!
I could do this all day.
I don't think we... Whoa, hey! Leave that pawn alone! Alright, so you see that cave? It'll be connected to this one over here. Hello! That one will have money on them. Or at least they should. Okay.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I guess. Will, behave yourself.
Well done!
Hi, cat. Dried fruit, some explosives. See?
Methinks we've found all there is to discover here. Let us make for a safe location where we... Where are the skeletons?
Yeah, there's some skelly dudes. Oh, you destroyed the head right there. Nice.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Hello.
Fiends will resurrect as long as their skulls remain intact.
Yes.
But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Oh, there we are. Hello. No. Bad. Well. Hey! Whoa, okay, Will, what are you doing? What are you doing? Will! Has that poison skeleton! What the hell?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Then open it. Unless it's the chest that's already opened, you don't really need to...
What? Passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Will,
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need
what
him to
did
go
you
barging
break?
in.
I heard that. What did you do? No, seriously, what did you break?
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, but I heard you break something and you say something about a secret passage. It's like, I've explored this little spot right here. There shouldn't be a secret passage down here. Unless I literally missed something. What the hell?
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here.
No.
A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
I mean... Now... Ow. I would not recommend going down there if you're a new player.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Because, one, there's a bunch of Saurians down there.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a
will,
treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Destroy you. That passage up there will lead you to a griffin, or at least where a griffin usually resides. I would leave it alone for right now. Again, if you're a new player, we could go to that campsite. We could go do that. That'll be fine. Trying to get the drop on you.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No! Where are you? There you are. Alright. Campsite. We don't need to do that right now.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
No, we're fine. We're fine. We don't need to...
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Well, we're kind of busy. We got this to do.
Another statue.
Protect the shipment! Shield your
Take out the goblin!
beams down!
Ow!
Don't let them touch the shipment! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
Okay.
Our task.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Yay! Nary a scratch.
Over here, if you please.
No. Raz, behave yourself. Let's make camp. Yo.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Yep.
Agreed. We
First
ought to
of
give
the
ourselves a
morning.
chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
All right. I would say we could continue on with this way, but what did you just put in my backpack? What did you just give to me? All right. But I don't really have the mission to go there yet. Actually, do I? Report back, attend, beggar. Oh. Yeah, you can meet with him again. Harv, Magister. No. Okay.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must
Then
know.
open it!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
It will not be rewarded. Okay, let's head back to town. Some enemies probably respawn at this point.
Huzzah! There's ore to be found here.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
Yes. Oh, one thing that I don't remember if I actually said anything about, when it comes to selling monster parts, at bare minimum, probably keep 10 around of anything. So just sell whatever you want when it comes to monster parts. When it comes to worm life crystals, I would keep as many of those as you can. But just try to have 10, at the bare minimum 10 of anything. And then just sell off whatever you want. Because, especially if it's easily farmable, like goblin parts, or ores that you come across that you can just easily, like, farm for. There should be a Cyclops around here. There you are. Let's have some excitement. Why are you already raging? What happened?
At last!
Oh.
The moment I've been waiting for.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
You're playing as a rogue.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Skull and Helm Splitter is absolutely broken. Now we're going to get a,
I do so enjoy
or
the
use
smell
a
of the
couple
forest.
skills
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be
when we're
lurking amongst
playing
the
as
trees.
a rogue to,
You
make
have
it
my
even
support.
more broken. Once we're done, leveling up Wayfarer. Saurians. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. What? Stop backing up. Ow. Enough. Sheesh. Hello. Times are hard. That is Goblin signaling to attack. I don't think they're actually gonna do anything, so...
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here.
Yes,
Shall I
it's
lead
up
the way?
there. We'll go get it. That
Arisen?
way you stop.
I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
We'll go get it. It's fine. The rift stones you do have to grab every single playthrough if memory serves correct. So, I mean, they'll appear on your map once you've already discovered them. So you know where to rediscover them. Alright. Hello, you're a mage. Not worth my time. I already have a mage. And she is perfect. Now, if you're going to have another caster on your team, if you are using Athena, or just a mage in general, I would recommend having a sorcerer on your team if you're going to have another caster. They can be extremely useful. Oh, excuse me. And I do mean extremely useful. My, my team will usually consist of me as a magic archer or whatever I'm playing as, a warrior, Athena, my mage, and then a sorcerer. That
Come
is
to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most
has
pressing.
It been a couple days?
We cannot do everything at once.
Has it been a few days? No, it's only been one. I don't think we, I don't think it's time.
Gather round, gather round.
Oh, hey. Wow.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company.
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Okay.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
What did you put in my inventory?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
You just keep putting things in my inventory.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Yes.
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Just doze off a couple times. There you are.
Welcome to the Starch. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Shall I pour you?
Nope, we
Greetings,
need
Your
to talk to
Majesty.
you.
Have you a moment to speak?
Yep. Let's go. And while we're here, we can also check something.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done.
We
There is
also
much we ought to
have
tend to,
another
if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. For some time now,
masquerade.
'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yeah,
My thanks.
that's fine.
Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security, so pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment.
Yeah.
Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
You'll be able to get plenty.
There is much we
of
ought to tend to,
those.
if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While
And
examining the
this is
palace
one
ledger
I
for
was,
evidence of the Queen Regent's
talking
misdeeds,
about.
I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Yep.
I am glad to hear it,
That's the
for I
quest
cannot
that
shake
was
the feeling
talking
that
about to
uncovering
go
the
over.
identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Would you mind coming over here?
What?
I'm not sure what's best.
I sense eyes upon us.
Oh, there you are. Aha!
What?
The fact that
My,
he didn't
my.
run, usually you
I'm
have to
trapped
pursue
like
him.
a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
So, if you let him go, he's going to be a pain in the ass for you later. From what I've heard and read, I usually just don't let him go. But if you will get some information and stuff out of it if you refuse. But again, from what I've heard, he will be a pain in the ass if you let him go.
Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
So...
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Sometimes he'll appear in the morning, sometimes at night.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
But, what was I going to say? Sometimes, this happened once, to where I chased him down, and Brant didn't come to his aid in time, and I accidentally killed him. So I had to use a wake stone, and as soon as he resurrected, he attacked me, and Brant showed up. I want to check something. So, this has to do with the beggar. I want to see if the door is open. It
Forgive me, but I
is.
cannot guide you
Aha.
from here.
Beggar's close. Okay, so, as you can see, there are two destinations. I think I explained this before, but I'm going to tell you the choices for this one, because it kind of is necessary. If you bring them to the lady in the lower area, which is the Beastren lady, when she finds out that the beggar is doing what he's doing and that he is kind of living a double life, she will kill him and herself. Okay? But if you bring it to the rich lady, which is where he's actually living, you will get rewards and he will stop begging. And nobody gets hurt. I cannot stress this enough.
This place always puts me at ease.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Well, let's go turn this in, and then I'm going to go rest at the home. So, like, the best outcome, even though he is still a shitty human being,
I quite like it.
the best outcome is returning it to this, or taking it to this lady here. Because nobody dies.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of?
But there is a third option, if I remember, where you can bring it to him, and he will bribe you into not showing either one. But that means he's still out begging. He's hurting both of these women still.
You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
But again, giving them
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
What did you... Can you stop putting things in my inventory? Please. I don't know what you're giving me. It's not even showing me what she's putting in my inventory, and it's kind of scaring me just a little bit. No, Raz. We
Over here, if you please.
No, Raz, behave. We're going home. We're ending this episode. Oh, I don't remember if I said this, but when you help certain people, they will put stuff by your door. Little presents and stuff when you take them out to, like, when you escort them somewhere, do specific quests for them, raise your affinity with them. They will show up and they will put stuff by your door. But that being said, I think this is a good place to end the episode, my lovelies. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!